I need your advice on Viking refrigerator ice maker problems.
If the water hose to the fridge is kinked, the ice maker cannot get enough water to run.
I think the water filter needing to be replaced because it is clogged due to debris or rust is more likely.
On a Viking fridge, you'll see the water filter indicator go yellow when it is around 90% of its usable life has gone by, and red when the filter is a year old or the set amount of water has gone through it.
1. My water is not so hard that I have to replace filters that often. 2. I do not think I bothered to tell it when I replaced the filter last time, so it may not be reading right.
If you do replace the filter, push the water filter indicator button for 3 seconds to reset the timer. You could try putting it in maximum ice mode to see if that helps.
All I want is make some ice mode.
Viking refrigerators have max ice mode to lower the freezer temperature to make more ice.
It may already be set to that. How can I tell?
When ice max mode is on, the freezer control won't work. So if you cannot change the freezer temperature, ice max mode is on.
Or the control panel is broken.
So power cycle the fridge to fix the control panel errors.
How do you do that?
Turn it off at the breaker, wait 5 minutes, then turn it back on. Alternatively, you could unplug it at the wall.
If I'm back there, I might as well dust the condenser coils. If those are not efficient because there's a lot of dirt on them, the freezer may not be cold enough to keep the ice frozen, explaining why it has some water in the ice bin.
The ice maker waits for the freezer to reach 0 to 2 degrees Fahrenheit to run. If your kids keep opening the freezer, the ice maker may not think it is cold enough to run while the freezer gets warm enough to thaw out some.
That's a separate problem with my kids.
If you've had the hose disconnected and reconnected or had plumbing work or just turned off the ice maker for a long time, Viking says the first batch or 2 of ice may be misshapen or too small.
That's the same manual that warns you that you'll hear some clicking and banging, so do not be alarmed.
If you put in a new water filter, the manual says you should run the water for 2 minutes to remove trapped air in the system. Your ice maker could make extra noises for a while if you try to run it too soon too.
If that was the biggest problem I had, I would not be asking for advice on it.